talking?
Lily Collins here on my Young Hollywood shoot. Check the whole outfit with my shoes and everything. Hi guys. Yo! Turning the cameras around. Back to me. Alright, we're gonna walk slowly. Hopefully I won't fall in my heels, which I normally tend to do. Okay, time to do a selfie. Okay.
Did you do a kiss?
No, we'll do it again.
I love it. With the lovely Lily Collins, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, we were just discussing feet.
We
It was
were,
a good
and
start.
socks or no socks for
Socks or no
shoes.
socks, yeah. I've just done the no socks.
You're doing no socks. I clearly in heels do the no socks, although in the 17 shoot that I did, I wore leopard socks with leopard shoes. I guess that just shows you can do anything.
Showing your wild side.
Showing my wild side,
animal in you.
exactly. The animal, the true animal.
The rah.
Roar.
That was my line. That was the worst line
Even
I've
he's
ever known
like,
in my...
dude, what?
Georgie's like, what are you doing?
No, yeah.
You're obviously not a lion.
Not clear.
So we're here to talk about the Mortal Instruments. It's exciting. Amazing.
It's exciting.
And you were just saying there's already going to be a sequel being
Yeah,
made.
we're shooting the sequel next month, and the first one's not even out yet. And I was saying, like, to all the fans, I'm like, I hope you guys really like the first one because too bad, there's already another one coming out.
Everything you've heard about monsters, about nightmares, legends whispered around campfires, all the stories are true.
And you play Clarissa Frey.
Yes,
And you start in the movie, it's quite interesting, you start as a normal human
I do.
and you don't think you've got any powers.
No, I just think of myself as a normal, like, Brooklyn teenager living life normally. And
Which is fine.
Which is totally cool.
All
There's nothing-
humans out there with no powers,
There's
it's fine.
actually not even anything normal about Brooklyn. I just went there recently and it's, like, totally cool anyway. I mean, it's awesome.
Exactly.
We love
Exactly,
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Your mother is a shadow hunter like you.
Then you find out you
That I'm a
powers
shadow
as well.
hunter and I
Yeah.
have powers as well, and I can create these rune tattoos that give you superheroes.
What a great
powers.
surprise. If you could have any power in life, what would it be? If you could have a real life power.
I would love to be able to, like, snap my fingers and be somewhere.
Okay.
Not have, like, for traveling,
Right.
like, not have to go to the airport, not do anything like that, and be able to see friends.
Teleportation.
Yeah, I
Yes.
think it'd be awesome. Like do that and be on a beach and
Right.
be in the city.
Because you do love to travel as well.
I love traveling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where would you like to go that you haven't been?
I'd love to go to the Great Wall of China.
Okay, let's teleport you there right now.
One,
World of
two,
editing.
three. Oh my god. No.
No, it didn't work.
Budget. And yeah, thanks, Young Hollywood.
Sorry. You were mentioning you've been going around a lot of malls.
No, it's been really fun. It's great to be able to kind of interact with the fans one-on-one, people that are going to be buying tickets, and it's kind of mental though because some people have come up with like real rune tattoos and they're like, feel it, and I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, it's real. And then someone named their baby after Jamie's character Jace, and then one girl fainted. She got past Kevin, she got past myself, and then she saw Jamie and just like literally melted like on the spot.
Happens to me all the time.
It was
can
was
relate.
just crazy. It's like, you know, she didn't fall or anything. She just kind of like melted.
Obviously, because it's got this massive following through the books already. Is that a lot of pressure when you sign onto a project like this? Because you know it's already got a huge fan base and you have to do a good job.
Well, it's funny. I signed on. I was a fan of the books before I was cast, and when I was signed on, I was basically a fan, getting to play this kind of literary heroine. What's a mundane?
Someone from the human world.
Well, if not a human, then what am I? Mom, I'm coming home.
No, you can't come home. You understand me? You don't come home. I love you.
Mom! I was not social media savvy, so I had no idea how many fans there were out there, or the blogs, or the Twitter and all that. And all of a sudden, it literally blew up about the casting, and I realized how massive it was. So I signed on for the love of the character, and then all of a sudden it was like, whoa, this is actually kind of a really big deal.
Yeah, you're doing well. We consider you like destined DNA because obviously, you know, you've come through. Is this always what you wanted to do?
I always loved telling stories, and like I would read books and go to another world in my head and envisioning the characters, and being able to kind of be a link between that imagination and a reality is what I love about acting. So yeah, I definitely was that kid who loved dressing up and telling stories and doing different voices and stuff.
So talking about fashion,
Yes.
let's play things Lily loves.
Okay.
What is your like go-to stores, go-to fashion?
Go-to stores. Well, I've always been a big advocate of mixing like high-end and streetwear. And growing up in England, it's all about like high street fashion, right? So I was a Topshop fan before they brought it to the States. I was super happy they did, but at the same time, I always like got to buy things and I brought them back, and everyone's like, "What is that?" And I'm
I
like,
was super sad because everyone's got it now.
Well, now that's, I mean, yeah, that's the thing. It's like great that it's more accessible, but at the same time, I always like had the off pieces that no one else had. But I've also always loved vintage, so I will go to the flea markets and rummage through like piles of clothes and find that one item at the bottom of the pile that no one would have found. Bargain, of course, bargain.
Comes to mind the biggest bargain that you've got, your favourite piece.
Well, I'll never forget this. I found, this is embarrassing. At the end of a flea market day, my mom and I would always go around to like the trash cans and see what people threw away, because a lot of the times people like leave really cool things by the trash. And I looked in one day and found this amazing beaded turquoise bag, and there was nothing wrong with it. So I took it out, wore it to the Grammys that year with my dad, and everyone was like, "Oh my God, that purse is amazing. Where's that from?" And I was like, "Oh, like La Poubelle."
Trashcan.com.
Literally, I was like, trash in French sounds way more chic.
Right. How would you describe your style?
Well, it's actually constantly changing now. I'm a bit schizophrenic because after doing this movie, being a shadow hunter and wearing like the leather and the heels and all that, I was like, all right, I'm going to experiment a bit more, like chopping my hair off and wearing a bit edgier stuff. So I think it's a bit schizophrenic. One day I could be totally, you know, just want to be comfy, and the next day I'm like, pain is fashion.
I love it. I love it. Do you have a fashion idol? Do you have someone in the...
I really love Audrey Hepburn.
Of course.
Who doesn't?
I
love
do.
her.
I dress up like her all the
I
time.
can tell. She didn't wear
Love it.
socks with her shoes either.
There you go.
There you go. You're taking a note
Secrets
from the
out there.
best.
Secrets out there. You'll see me this weekend dressed up as Audrey Hepburn.
There you go.
Well, there you go, young Hollywood. Hit the trash cans. That's where you find all the bargains.
If Lily teaches you anything, it's
Hit the trash
cans.